Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Lunchtime Poetry. My name is Lorie, and I'm the teen librarian at Manlius Library. And today I'm going to read to you actually two poems from two different books. They're part of the same series, though. It's called The Best American Non-Required Reading, and it's selections of fiction and nonfiction and essays and interviews, graphic novels, comics, poetry, plays, etc. And I've got the 2014 and the 2016 edition. And I'm going to read you one poem from each. The first one is called The Robots Are Coming by Kyle G. Dargan, and this is the 2014 edition. The robots are coming, with clear-cased woofers for heads, no eyes. They see us as a bat sees a mosquito, a fleshy echo, a morsel of sound. You've heard their intergalactic tour buses purring at our stratosphere's curb, awaiting the counterintelligence transmissions from our laptops and our earpieces, awaiting word of humanity's critical mass, our ripening. How many times have we dreamed it this way? The age of machines, the post-industrial specter of tempered paws, 5 welded fingers wrenching back our roofs, siderophilic tongues seeking blood, licking the crumbs of us from our beds. Oh, it won't be pretty, America. What land would you trade for our lives? A treaty inked in advance of metal's footfall. Give them Detroit. Give them Gary. Pittsburgh. Braddock. Those forgotten nurseries of girders and axles. Tell the machines we honor their dead, distant cousins. Tell them we left those cities to repose of respect for the bygone era of molten metal. Tell them Carnegie and Ford were giant men that war glazed their palms with gold. Tell them we humans mourn the ecosystem of manufacture all the same. And that's The Robots Are Coming by Kyle G. Dargan. The second one I'm going to read to you is called Last Poem for OE by Laurel Hunt. Tell me how the forest was glass and our stomachs were covered in rashes, how we sat in the trees and threw our shoes at the bears. Then the bears were undeterred, and our shoes were gone. You were gone. At least you didn't see the rashes. I only wanted the shape of you in bed beside me. I tried to measure you out of boxes of salt, measure you out in boxes of salt, in loaves of bread. Deer nosed at my sleeping body. They ate the bread, licked the salt. Bears ate the deer. Devour me, please, I said to the Bear King. He didn't, though. Surprise. He took off his crown and lay beside me until the shape of his body was the shape of your body, and the absence of his words was the absence of your own. You are tangible light, I said to the Bear King. You are light made meat. In the morning he was gone, and I was covered in all the shoes he'd ever stolen. Years of shoes. Only that's not true. In the morning, I ate him. And that's called Last Poem for OE by Laurel Hunt. And this has been poetry from The Best American Non-Required Reading. And this is the 2016 and the 2014 editions. We have others in our collection as well. I hope that you've enjoyed today's poetry. My name is Lorie, and I'm the teen librarian at Manlius Library. You can find me here every weekday in April on our YouTube channel with more selections of poetry in celebration of National Poetry Month. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Happy poetry.